So, we're going to be racing ARCA here at South Boston. This should be a
We have
pretty
0
insane
flat
race.
tires.
In
So
practice, it
take
was
whatever
a
tires
complete
nice
wreck
and smooth.
fest,
Don't
cars
abuse them.
spinning out everywhere,
We used
and
to be on the inside here,
if you've ever
which is
seen
good.
any of my videos in the Legends cars, they
Cruise,
always
close.
tend to go into that inside wall and then bounce back up the track. So, we have a 17 car field here, so don't be shocked if we see a pile of wrecks this time. 17 cars there. Qualified 12th, or qualified 9th. We're the 12th car, so doing better than where we're supposed to be right now. So if I can get a top 10, I think I'll be happy in this one. Especially the circumstances. This track's very bumpy, pretty difficult overall. And yeah, it's probably going to be a disaster, but hopefully we can stay out of the wrecks
All of our supporters, everybody
and
that's with us here today, and
get
all
a
the great
decent
fans.
finish
Here we
without
go.
any incidents or
Fantastic crowd.
anything. So
Beautiful day for a race.
we'll see what we can do. 15.6 was the fastest time here. And yeah, we got 15.8. Wish I could have gotten into that 15.7 range, but wasn't able to, so
man, we got something to look forward to.
see what we can do.
Here.
Got a couple B-class cars here mixed in with A, so we're off already and starting there on that turn is not the best, especially on cold tires.
All clear, my man.
We already got a spin. Oh, big wreck. Oh my god. Alright. Completely cleared out of that one. I don't know how. That was all luck. Because my car was already sent into that turn. 13's loose. We got a big pile up here on the bottom. 13's going to get loose. There's 8's loose. And just like that, we're going to be in the top 5 now. But we got people coming behind us here. I don't want to be near them, so let's try and go here a bit. I knew it was going to be a mess, and there it was. It was a complete disaster. Should have been involved in that first wreck, really, but luck. Oh, there's one spinning out on the back straight. Luck was definitely on my side there, and they kind of just cleared the road and was able to make it through. Oh my god, we got a spin up top. We're going to go really low there. This is like a bottom split, it feels like, but I think this is top split right here, so I don't know what's happening. Hopefully the 4 doesn't race me too hard here. Alright, well, we're going to let the 8 go. I'm not going to mess around here. Get a little bit loose there off the corner. 8 might lose it here. He's trying really hard. Oh, the 4 almost right into the 8.
15.366 inside. Still there.
4 lets me go. Thankfully, I don't want to lose any more positions. But yeah, looks like we were up to 4th there. This track is just so bumpy.
16.22.
Kind of looks like everybody's evened out here a bit. Biggest trick is going to be not getting onto the brakes too hard. You do that, and the car just tends to want to spin going through the corner, especially through the bumps. Eight's going to end up losing it one of these times. He goes down on that painted area there, and that area is super slick. Like we have a damaged car in front of us. Or it looked like he was damaged for a second there. He might have hit the wall or something. Keeping it nice and smooth here. We have 60 laps in this one. Plenty of time to make up any positions. 13's a little bit slower. We are catching the 8 and the 13, so that's a little bit good for us now. 8's almost losing it there as we're putting the pressure on him.
16.166.
We're going to keep that pressure on as well. We're not going to back off here. If he does spin it, should be able to clear him. He's trying extremely hard right now.
16.157.
Like the one's behind me here. 13's loose. 8 pushes up. 1's gonna get by us here. He's much quicker.
Still there at your door.
I think he was involved in a wreck in the beginning.
You're clear.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of damage. We'll let him go after the 8 and 13 here and follow him up.
16.378.
God, he's quicker even with a massive amount of damage to that car. 8's gonna almost loop it.
16.10.
Yeah, this track is crazy, but it's pretty fun actually. 11's starting to gain a little bit to my back bumper now. Oh my god, alright, and we spin out. Nice.
18.573. Outside.
And
Door outside.
I don't know if the car is going to be damaged to where we're going to be off
Still there
pace.
outside.
That sucks.
Still outside. 19.305. Still out there at the quarter.
I think we're going to be good.
Still there.
Just got to get back in a rhythm
You're
here.
clear. 16.6.
And I think I only got a 2x for that. I did. Still sucks, but wasn't paying attention there.
$16.162.
Thank you, 15.
So we'll see about passing these guys. We should be able to get some positions back. It's not the easiest passing here.
16.233. Outside. Still there. Still out there. Car's moving. He's on the bottom. And clear.
And we have the 11 spun out, so there's a position.
16.291.
Calm down.
7.
In front of you.
It's into the wall. The 8 is spun. There it is. I knew that was going to happen. So there's another position back.
16.296.
So potentially could get maybe 6th here. Or even better if they keep spinning out. A lot of traffic up there.
16.25.
Car's getting a little bit loose there, a little too much brake. So, yeah, stupid mistake on my part there, but luckily the car wasn't damaged enough to where we had to go in the pits and hit kind of head on.
208.
But this track is just chaos. That 7/78 in front of me is really driving hard to get to the 8. Don't be shocked if we see him end up looping it around here in a bit. He's heating those tires up.
Got a slow car on the bottom. Having trouble. He's down the bottom. Down the bottom.
Another wreck, big wreck in front of us. Massive wreck. 13's gonna just
Hold the brake, 13. Jesus.
come right up into me. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that's a 6x now.
19.519.
Surprisingly, I think I'm still in it. And we're in 7th now. Car doesn't feel great.
Next time by will be halfway.
God, we're only halfway in this race.
16.314.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
16.215.
Oh yeah, it's really bad in the corners now. Something's bent. Thankfully 8th is 3.4 seconds back, so I'll kind of keep it on him just to see. $15, he's into the wall. He's not for position.
16.261.
That's a big pile up. 13 didn't come up there, we would have been fine. But nothing you can really do when...
He's on the top. He's in the outside.
Oh, there's the 8 again, spun out.
16.329.
I think he just Alt F forward right now. Leaders are behind me. 15's gonna spin it here in a second.
16.258.
For all of that, we're still on the lead lap. I don't know how. Leaders are battling each other. I think that's what's really helping me right now. 15 is heating those tires up. He's into the wall.
Outside. Clear.
Gonna come down, and then the leaders are gonna be the next ones.
16.285.
But we're gonna be hunting down 6th place. He's 1.8 seconds ahead. Like I said, the car doesn't feel good at all right now.
That's always cool. Thank you.
And we're getting another pile up in front of us here of cars. So that's going to be for 6th and 5th position. We'll kind of leave our relative right here. Don't want to hold up the leader here.
Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Inside quarter. Clear inside. 17.015.
Try and keep pace with him. Maybe we could catch these guys here. Don't think I'm going to have enough time though, and the car just doesn't feel good right now.
16.444. .55.
Yeah, it's definitely fallen off pretty bad now. Might have been able to save my tires a little bit more, and that's why the damage hasn't really shown too much.
16.5.
Now the tires are wearing down and damage is definitely showing.
.403. .309.
.16 here is not for position.
16.3.
He's gonna
7
almost run it into
outside.
the wall there. Lets us by. Yeah, next position is 3 seconds ahead. There's no way we're catching him.
16.551.
Unless somebody wrecks out.
.484. 10 laps to go. Pretty much strategy from this point, go like hell.
Now it's more or less just finishing this one off. Get our 7th place here. 8th place is still 3.5 seconds, so not gonna worry about him.
16.688.
Car is tight going on entry, and then
16.5.
mid-corner, and then exit is loose. Oh, thought we were gonna have a spin there. I don't know why the leader's even going through that mess. He's very far out there. I wouldn't be chancing it. Especially with 5 to go, there's no way anyone's catching you. Nearly lose it there. Yeah, that's just too risky. And that's exactly what happens. Looks like the leader gets hit.
5, 6. Couple more. 16.635.
Car will not turn at this point. Wow, that was a really bad exit.
1 to go. 16.809.
Oh, and the leader turns the 4. Kinda deserved it, especially door slamming him like that. And there's a checkered flag, we get 7th. Could have been a lot better if I didn't spin out that first time, but still not too bad of a race here.
You guys do. Good work.
Let's see all the incidents because there were plenty of them here. And let's go back. First one was at the 15. Looks like he self-spins it on the top there. 6 is into the wall, comes down, hits into the 4. Thankfully, we just sneak right below that. Wow, that collects a pile of cars. 12 is in that pile of damage. 14's in there. Yeah, that was a massive pile up. And then even more, the 15 looks like he plows into him then. Massive pile up. And here comes the leaders. The 1 ends up hitting into the wall. I want to see what happened to him because he had a lot of damage to his rear end. 16 loops it around, right in front of the 78. Comes back out onto the track pretty much. Finally just exits. 1 gets turned by the 3. Or does the... Okay, never mind. The 1 comes up into him. So he gets turned around. We go by him there, but he comes back to pass us later. 15, does he loop it? No. 6 is into the wall. This is my stupid mistake. And yeah, it just goes around on me. Luckily, get it turned around straight, and we get right back into it there. 14 is gonna just lightly tap the wall. Overdrives the corner there, it looks like. And I think he spins it there. 11 gets turned by the 6. See what happens to the 8. The 1 just runs right into him. But I'm sure he's not happy and trying to catch back up to him. Wrecks it out. And then the 8 and the 11 get into it there. And then the 15's in there as well. He comes back up the track. And this is where I get hit. Pretty sure at least. Well, it decides. Actually, I think it's because the 8 was all involved in every one of those incidents there. Let's see here. Trying to find. Well, they're still wrecking at this point, and the 13 just backs up right on the track. We barely hit them there. If we were just a little bit later, we would have been fine. And I think that actually messed it up. But after that, it was pretty much calm. I don't think really we saw too many wrecks after that. But yeah, total mess. But still a lot of fun. Sucks that I spun it in the first part, and then that second part should never happen. Should never just held the brakes there, but thankfully we still finished in one piece. Didn't have to pit or anything. And we got P7, first car a lap down, so potentially could have got top 3 even if I didn't spin, but is what it is. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.